In Duval County, the primary runoff between two Democratic candidates for county judge has turned controversial.
It happened after one candidate was announced the winner in that race, and then some mail-in ballots were corrected. The difference in this race turned out to be just a handful of votes.
Now, as Michael Gibson reports, one of those parties is asking for an investigation, while the other is preparing for November's race.
Arnoldo Cantu is the mayor of Freer and has now been declared the victor in the Democratic primary runoff election for Duval County judge.
There's got to be winners and there's got to be losers. That's what an election's about. And I was willing to accept whatever. And the good Lord, gave us this opportunity, and we're going to move forward.
Mr. Cantu's opponent in this runoff, Alberto Martinez, is crying foul. He believes that Mr. Cantu's wife used her influence to change the outcome of this runoff election.
The Democratic chairperson used her position to give her husband the full advantage and left me out of the contention.
Cantu's wife, Edna, is the Democratic Party chairwoman for Duval County. He says he and his wife did nothing to change the outcome of this election. Now, after the runoff election, some 140 mail-in votes were never counted because they did not have a voter ID number written on them. Notice was sent out to those voters, and only 87 people corrected their ballots. That's how Mr. Cantu explained how he went from losing by 5 votes to winning by 4. His opponent is not buying the explanation.
The wife of my opponent had the list, and they utilized this list to go and I guess identify all of the mail-in ballots that they pretty much assumed were friendly to my opponent, and went and knocked on their door or called them by the telephone asking them to go, and in many cases took them in their car by the politiqueras to go and correct the error on their ballot.
Martinez says he's going to ask for a recount and has filed several complaints with state election officials. Meanwhile, Mr. Cantu says he's not worried about the claims and is now looking forward to beating his Republican opponent in the November election. Michael Gibson, 3 News.
All right, thank you, Michael.